A Sarasota man walked away from a plane crash with just a scratch this afternoon. His experimental plane went down in the Gulf 400 yards off Lido Key. That's west of St. Armand Circle in Sarasota. And our Jacqueline Inglés spoke with the pilot and joins us now with the very latest on that. Jacqueline?
Wendy, this pilot really isn't shaken up at all about his brush with death. And get this, he's planning to spend the night camped out on the beach to keep watch over his plane. Frank Sugars is joking and smiling. It's not how you would expect to find a person who just survived a plane crash.
I told my other lifeguard, I said, man, look at that plane. And like I said, within 5 seconds, he kept coming down and kept coming down.
Sugars, who didn't want to be interviewed on camera, told ABC Action News off camera he had engine problems and was trying to make it back to Venice Memorial Airport around 2 o'clock Wednesday. Knowing he couldn't make it that far, he aimed to turn Lido Beach into a landing strip, but ended up about 400 yards offshore.
And then all of a sudden, he's hitting the water and doing a little forward somersault.
Having piloted planes for nearly 2 decades, Sugars knew there was no time to panic. Before crashing, he told us he unbuckled his seatbelt, which is why he was able to swim away from the plane after it flipped over in the water.
He was kind of shaken, kind of, obviously kind of taken aback by what happened.
But not for long. Within minutes of the crash, Sugars sat atop his plane before it was towed to shore. The sight of the yellow plane on the sand drew spectators, many who wanted pictures of it or with it. Still, lifeguards say seeing a plane parked on the beach is nothing new.
A little odd, believe it or not. It's our second one we've seen.
Now investigators will be back to look at that plane in the morning. Then it'll be towed off the beach. Jameson?
Jacqueline.